Yeah. And, we focus just on this game, whatever streaks, but just focusing on getting our guys' mindset of what it would take to win this game on Saturday. And before the game, challenged, I wanted to see an offense that was going to be opportunistic and score and opportunities, the right there before half. A little disappointed we didn't score coming out of half because we challenged them to come out. That would have really been, I think, you want to put teams out. You come out after half, put 7 on. But our guys, again, we're not perfect. We're not, I still think we have our best football ahead of us. But to see them take that step today where special teams, about superior special teams, to see us create another turnover on our kickoff unit to get the pooch kick down inside the 10, Colton McFadden making the 52-yard field goal. And then defensively, early on, we gave up some big plays pass-wise, but, we said we wanted to stop the run, and we did that. And then we wanted to affect the quarterback, and I thought we did that too.
But Bryce said, it was a good week of practice, and the old adage is you play the way you practice. Could you just sense it was a good week of practice and the guys were going to come out and play well?
It's there's been times where, you feel coming off a Wednesday practice, oh gosh, I hope we're ready to play, or you had a great practice. And, so for us, we stress to them that practice execution becomes game reality. Some of the things you saw today, we see in practice. So when I see it translate from practice onto the game field, and if we can put together the offense, defense, and special teams, I think that first half, it was hard for them, to keep up. And, we got to continually work on getting better. We're certainly not there yet. We're not. We can come out tomorrow and try to be 1% better than we were today. And I think our kids have a good understanding there. But to win games and understand how hard it is to win Missouri Valley Football Conference games, we said last week you have to go win on the road in Macomb. You got to come home and play in the Ice Castle and defend Youngstown. And you got to play lights out. You really do. And, I thought the lights out were, in the second quarter and going into the third quarter. And I thought our kids were tremendous and very proud of their efforts.
A run first South Dakota team. Do you think that second quarter knocked them out of what they did well?
Yeah, then, all they can do is, revert back to their passing game. And then when you revert back to the passing game, you can start putting pressure on the quarterback, and they got to block you up front. So, again, I think a lot of it's what our kids did, to create that. And so, our kids came ready. We wanted to start fast. I thought we started fast, got up on it real quick. And then we never took the gas off the gas pedal there that first half. And again, is there areas to improve? Certainly. Looking at that first drive out of half, that won't sit well. Our kids know it won't sit well because, we stress end of half, beginning of a half. That's where we got to play our best football.
I noticed right after the game, but is this maybe the most, and I don't want to say complete game, but the best game? Because effort's always there, but, most all-around game.
Yeah, probably passing, running, special teams, defense, stopping the run. And that's what we've been working towards. And we talk about that stuff starting on Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I hope you're hearing the same things I tell you coming from our players, because that's what we discuss in our team meetings. And we're going to continue to discuss as you move into November. You have to be playing 3 phases of football. So for us to finally, there's always been a mistake here, maybe on special teams, or the offense didn't score after a turnover. But today, when we got the ball back from our defense or from our kickoff unit, boom, went down there and scored touchdowns.
There was no hesitation on Colt's 52-yarder when you were
No. He probably won the one later, 60-some yarder. And at that time, I wanted to work on our pooch game and let them have a long field to try to drive the football.
It's basically November. I mean, you know what the end goal is here at the end of the month. Is this basically a mini playoff scenario for you guys the last couple and upcoming weeks?
Every game's important. The next game's the most important thing that we got to focus on. And today we're going to enjoy the victory because you work hard to get these victories. So we're going to enjoy it. And then tomorrow we understand, we got to go back on the road in the Missouri Valley against a very good team that's probably going to be ranked. So for us, we understand that, yes, all these games are important. We work too hard. We go in to win them all. And, today, like I said, our kids put a great effort. I thought they made plays when they need to make plays, and we got to continue in that direction throughout November.
Getting Demetric in situationally, just the versatility that gives your offense.
Yeah, he had 57 yards rushing on 10 carries. He threw the ball complete. They called it. I'll have to watch on a chop on a linebacker in the tackle box, and I'll look at it. The game would have been over a half hour ago with that first down. And to know we played another extra half hour because of that, and I haven't seen it. I just know, we'll see it on film. I said, shoot, they would have been showered and in their cars headed home, 45 minutes ago, and we continued to play football. But, for us, Demetric can make plays, and we've been working. It's not like we just worked this week. And then getting into a flow of games. We had a lot of guys not play today. I don't know if you guys know, but to see Brandon Serrano catch a touchdown pass, to see Brandon Alexander have a great run. I thought that was a huge point in the football game. He made a play on third down and scampered down the sidelines. Just so great to see those guys make some plays. So a lot of young kids played a lot of football. Mike Wells was out there, true freshman at Sam linebacker in different packages. You get to this part of the year, we're beat up. That's everyone is. So Griffin Hoke wasn't there, Benio wasn't there, Hooker wasn't there. But for those kids to step up and show that they belong, I'm excited for them.
That's the kind of depth you needed in previous seasons.
Yeah, you need depth. And again, we take that pretty seriously. We work it every day in practice. I'm proud of what we do in our practices to make sure that we're repping our threes. So we're going to continue to do that because the rest of the way, and some kids could go, but guess what? Yeah, take care of your kids too. How many times can you run through a wall? With Griffin Hoke and Jake Benio, that's the case you get to. Sometimes they need to get healed up, need that rest. And, whenever we feel they can get back, we'll get them back in the group.
Do you think the boys are excited to go on to bigger teams that might be ranked?
Yeah, I think so. We've played, 2 home games and, on the road. I always tell you I don't look at records, but yeah, we're going to play ranked teams the rest of the way, and Missouri State started out as a team. So again, the next game's the most important. Illinois State has a rich tradition of going to the championship, being ranked, winning games, and we got to go there, a place we've never been. But again, let me enjoy this one, Kristen, and then, we'll get ready to go come tomorrow night.